Alright, y'all, I'm about to put my soil down and my compost and all of that down on top of my cardboard. My neighbor had came over and cut down some of my bush, so I'm taking the leaves from that and putting it down as a compost as well. And then I'm gonna get my soil, my 3 bags. I'm gonna probably need more than 3 bags, but I'm gonna start off with what I got. So. Shovel, y'all, because it's wider than my other shovel that I have that I dig, that I be digging the holes. Alright, next I am going to put the compost down from the fridge. I made a salad the other day, had onions, eggs, potatoes, all of that good shit. I think a bird just shit it. Cucumber, all that good stuff. Okay. Then I have some other compost. That's a little older than that. I had it in the fridge. So it's all juiced up and ready to go. And that's all onion and okay, I didn't have that much. That's all I had. But this is where I'm gonna be putting my fruit or my vegetables. And I'm gonna have to clean this out. But yeah, so I take a little shoebox and then I throw, like whenever I make eggs or any type of vegetable or anything, I put the discarded scraps inside of this clear container. It's a shoe container. So now I'm about to add my soil. I went with the Miracle-Gro. I went with the Miracle-Gro garden soil for the in-ground use. And let me go get the other bags. But I'm going to put one bag right here, one in the middle, and try to work the other side. I know I'm going to have to get more, but this is just a start. Y'all, those bags are super heavy. Okay, so I'm going to take my little cutting knife and cut the bag open. Cut it open like this. I already see that this is not enough. I'm gonna probably need to look into getting some compost and soil from another source, maybe a nursery or something. But as of right now, it's the best I can do, so I'm gonna dump it like this. I'm gonna do the same thing to this bag. Now I got these from Walmart for like 70 something. But I'm definitely gonna need more soil. This is just to start me off. Okay, so it looks like I'm probably gonna need 6 more bags. And maybe 6, 7 more bags. I only had 3 bags to start off. But now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my rake and I'm gonna level it out. My neighbor told me that I need a smaller rake. Then I got all these twigs and twigs. I didn't break them down. Just throw it on back there. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna set that back there a little bit because I'm gonna have to break that down a little later because it's not grinded up enough. But what I'm gonna do is get some more soil so I can put some more down. Now I'm gonna have to go to, I went to Walmart and I was only able to grab 3. Them bags is heavy. I was only able to grab 3 because I still went grocery shopping that day. But I'm gonna have to see if I can get my friend pick it up in his truck and put some in the back of his truck and just drop it off. He'd be so busy. But yeah, so I'm gonna just throw that back there a little bit. So whenever I get the rest of the soil, I can just dump it on top. But it's gonna need to be deeper than this. So like I said, I don't have the little thin one, the little thin rake. This is my rake for the fall when the leaves come, not for a garden. So I do got some compost out here, so that's a good start. I'm using the back end of the rake. So I have to get my my shovel, because I want to cover up the compost the best way I can. So that's a stink bug. But bugs are good. Nothing is down here yet. So I think I'm going to be fine for now. I can find some more at Walmart. Now, I got this from my neighborhood store. So, it really wasn't that much. So, I think if I can find a good supply, I can get maybe some free compost and get somebody, get my friend to go pick it up and come dump it or something like that. But yeah, this is the best I can do right now because I don't have a little small rake. I only had the leaf rake and not the smaller fine tooth rake. My neighbor does have one, but I hate asking people for stuff all the time. But it's not covered well. The potatoes and all the other compost is still kind of exposed, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna bring the boys to the yard. Okay, but I am gonna put some stuff down. I'm gonna put some snake stuff down. I'm gonna put some other stuff down, but this is what I got so far, and I'm going to water it later when I water my plants. I just got off work and I wanted to see how many more bags I'm gonna need. Now this side didn't even get any at all. This just got a little bit of layers, so I know I could put 3 down there. I did 3 right here, so I'm probably gonna need about 12 bags or more, because I do need to make sure that it's high enough and big enough for when I start putting the seedlings, well, not even the seedlings because now they sprout. When I start putting them in, when I transplant my plants, I'm going to need to make sure that it's enough space and I'm going to be able to plant it deep enough into the soil. So, but this is all I got so far, guys. And let me show you my table. I have a tomato plant. I have my African marigold. Then I have a bell pepper, watermelons, Hold on, guys. Mint, onions, cabbage. You see my cabbage and my lettuce is just was going back there. Got a little broccoli. It haven't sprouted yet, but all of this is onion. I had added some food, some Miracle Grow food the other day, and it said to do it for 7 days, but I think once a week is good because they was already grown by themselves. Plus, it's keeping the soil saturated. There's my squash. Here's my zucchini squash growing, and then I forget the name of the flower that this is, but every time the sun come out and she gets some sun, she blooms again. Under here is my jalapeno peppers. This is my cucumber right here. This is nothing, it's just some soil in the bag, just in case I wanted to transplant some other stuff. But yeah, so far, oh yeah, and then I have a citronella. I have a citronella mosquito plant to keep the mosquitoes away. So yeah, and like I was saying, this is my first garden, y'all, so I don't know how many bags. If you're a gardener and you can give me some more tips, just leave it down below in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. But as of right now, I am out of soil. I'm gonna have to get some more, and I will continue this video later when I have everything else that I need, because soon I will be needing to transplant some of these. You saw how my seeds were growing, so, and I think in that other bag, this the mesh bag, I'm gonna add the mint in there because I heard that you have to control mint. I'm just gonna leave those little garbage bags, I mean not garbage, well they are garbage bags now, of the garden soil there. I'm about to get ready to wash this stuff out so I can add more compost when I cook. But I heard that you can add all type of stuff. You can add chicken bones. You can just add all type of stuff to your compost. So that's why I'm using the leaves that was cut down off the bush. I'm gonna get some more bags of soil, put some more of that down, and I'm just excited, guys. This is my very first garden. I don't really have guidance. I'll be watching YouTube videos and stuff just so I can learn a little bit of something. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, if you're a gardener, leave a comment down below. Let me know some tips. Let me know where I can possibly find some cheaper soil than $8 and some change a bag. I'ma still do my research because I'll be able to find some. But yeah, so this is where I'm at. So I'm excited about my start, and I am renting, so this is renter friendly because he already had a bald-headed yard. So just adding this is not, it's not, you know, he said I can do what I wanted to do in here anyway. So oh yeah, let me show you my sunflowers. I had to do some sunflowers right here. I have a Miss Spiderweb right here that's just enjoying their self right here. You can't see it. I don't see where the spider is at. Anyway, but that's my sunflowers that I threw down there. They just growing all wild already. But I fed everything some Miracle Grow. So, oh, I didn't show you these, and these are my squash, but they're not growing. Like my zucchini took off. Back here is where my tomato plant was at. But then, of course, I've transplanted over there because it was growing so abundant. But yeah, I haven't seen any squash yet coming in here. The little forks are for birds and squirrels to keep them away from your stuff. That's another thing that I learned offline. So, but yeah, I got my mint, my watermelon, so I'm excited. I just can't wait to see how this garden is going to turn out. And I don't know what this is. It's probably already something trying to attach itself to my plants. But this, yeah, it's really taking off. And my pumpkin. I'm trying to grow out pumpkins so I can give them away to the daycare that I used to work at. I'm going to take it up there for the little babies, the ones who can't go on trips. But yeah, so this is my new project. Feel excited about it. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know some tips if you garden so I can know what I can do. If you know of any cheaper places that I can go to get the soil, or if you know any cheaper way. I don't think you go no cheaper than actually using seeds because that's how I grew these out. And I know I kind of started kind of late, but I live in zone 7. I live in North Carolina, so it's still going to be kind of warm until around Halloween. And even after that, it's still probably going to be warm, but that's when I'm going to start my other seedlings inside, or either I'm going to get a greenhouse and just have them out here so I can start, because I want to do collard greens and things like that. But yeah, so I will see you in the next video.